Hello world, my name is Donoraffe, and I am unironically right back where I was. Welcome back into Oceanblock 2, where we are still sieving gravel. Very, very quickly into automation in this pack. I have found you don't need to automate a lot in this pack. It's just how I play the game. If you're not into super automaty packs, this might actually be a really, really good mod pack for you to start with, because you can do a lot with exploring that you don't need to automate the heck out of stuff. Something that I really, really enjoy doing, and optimizing everything like that. Today, we're just going to keep pressing on through the quests. A little bit more grind, not a lot of bit more grind, and then we will be rocking and rolling with some automation. Iron! Yay, iron. The Sluice system has proven invaluable. The minerals it extracts might hold the key to my advancing my survival efforts. A slow burn. I've been running gravel through the sluice for what seems like days. My efforts are finally rewarded. I've only managed to craft a single iron ingot. There has to be a better way to process these ore chunks. If I can slow cook the iron ingot, I can probably harden it up to make a more durable iron. Oh, right. You can't undo that, can you? Oopsie. Okay, well, we have 6 iron ingots when we... 8. We're gonna be really lucky. 9. Nice. Okay, so you just go in there. And we have... the iron. We are making the bacon. So, smelt down iron chunks into iron nuggets, craft an iron ingot, and then cook it on a campfire. Also going to use you to make some sand. You're done. Yay. Now we get into tempered glass. So we need a tempered glass jar, which means we need tempered glass. Let's get you over to the campfire and cooking. And then, what the heck? Let's make another campfire. Why not? Say why not, and then you laugh at me because you finished the tempered glass. There is my tempered glass, and that makes a tempered glass jar. Huzzah! The cornerstone of the key cornerstones of Beck. So this guy is kind of the smelter, if you will. On my quest to find an efficient process for ore clusters, I've managed to create a stronger glass in my furnace. This tempered glass seems to be able to withstand high temperatures. This has to be the breakthrough I'm looking for. It needs a strong cap on it to store the heat. The cast iron ingot I made seems to be strong enough to do the trick. Notes on jar usage. Jars will automatically push crafting products into adjacent storage. If it doesn't have something to push to, it will just spit it onto the floor. So, conveniently, I have this completely empty, 100% empty, right? 100% empty. And we can shove our iron clusters in here, and you click mix. Takes a second and goes all the way up. And then when it's done, it will put an iron in here. I want to get to you very, very quickly. So we have an iron sluice, which if I hold shift, you can see allows automation of items. Yay! It also has, with this Ironcraft, we will be able to almost entirely be free of the wonderful effort that is me sitting there playing with gravel. Because we have a hopper. The hopper can go right there. The gravel can go right in there. And then we just need some... We need to keep the water fed. But that's not the end of the world. You know, I just can swing by here and make sure there's water in it. And it's just doing its thing. Super duper. We do want to probably upgrade the mesh pretty quickly. This gives... you do need to keep the wire mesh, but it gives a lot more iron. So, next things on the list are things are heating up. So, how do we automate? We automate two major things, right? Heating things up. So we need lava. Lava's very, very easy. Lava is just me throwing cobblestone in here and it makes lava. So we get the lava so that we can get the cobblegen. Cobblegen needs a lot of compressed cobblestone, but as soon as you get it, you don't need to worry about cobblestone anymore. Major thing I want to get very soon. Also, no more bowls. Automating water. We can get a pump. Needs a lot of iron and just some wood. The pump then does the water thing so that I'm not doing this. Yeah. 6 was on. And then we can go boom, boom. Oh, goes quick in the bucket, and then you can dig it out. Hot stuff, and then voila! And now, when you mixy mix, it goes a lot faster. Where did you go? Oh, you went in my inventory. I don't... particularly want to obsidianify my base. Right. It goes in the thing. Literally just said that. Cobble a generator. My favorite thing in the world. Oh, are you serious? You really need an iron bucket. That and that. And we are good. That is a very, very good feeling. And these are really cool because they pretty much deposit to pretty much wherever. Oh, I got another bucket. And then the cool thing is, boom, we have cobble for days. For literal days. But look at that. We almost have a stack of gravel. Or stack of cobble. That then turns into stack of gravel. And we just plop it in there. So yes, we get going in this pack very quickly. The FTB team did an absolutely fantastic job. All right, so next one is the pump. Let's get the pump going. And I am kind of chilling, waiting on, I'll probably do a nice exploring session. Probably next episode. I don't know if I'll get to the leather in this episode. But if I do get to the leather in this episode, that's going to be a very convenient up here. We need a cooking pot. Oh, we need sugar cane. Because then in the cooking pot, you can make kelp goo, which is gets you slime balls. Because we need the honey bottles. That's what it was. So we need a little bit of wood. Boom, a pump. Very, very nice. And this automates our water. Voila! So cool. Really neat about this too is you can have multiple sluices hooked up to the same. So this provides 5 minutes of water when it's fully charged. Just gotta kind of right click it for a little bit, and then you zap yourself, and you get a nice achievement. We also get some cast iron back. Smelting upgrades, a cast iron, or we could just do a furnace. I'm gonna do this multi-block furnace, jumbo furnace. It is extremely fast, very, very fast. Once you get it fully upgraded, and it's just a lot of cobblestone. So just probably the first time that we kind of go out and then come back, this guy's gonna have so much cobblestone, we're not gonna know what to do with it. Speaking of, just me on for as long as we have lots of gravel. And then dirt. I actually want to do half a stack of dirt. Hey, yay. Maybe a little more than half a stack of dirt. Hopeful this doesn't. Yes, it did. Sand and gravel. The gold is painful. I will say the gold is painful, but we want to get through this. This gets me the jar automator. Jar automator then just lets me like automate everything through this thing. So here's the really cool part about these sluices. Or the really cool part about this. Like, it's only I charge it all the way up. I swear to God, it hasn't been 4 minutes. I don't know what. I don't know how that works, but it definitely doesn't actually compute things correctly. In my humble opinion. Hopper. The hopper. And then we're just going to use a regular chest. And we push dirt through you, and we push dirt through you, you get all the things. Like all of them. And the thing that I am looking for, most specifically, are you, actually. Ooh, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. That is literally one of my, so hilarious, but that video is probably one of my, most popular videos on YouTube. The silly little one of me going coffee, coffee, coffee. So the weird, very odd thing in this pack is that to farm you need to be like under the water. I'm thinking, as much as I love the spruce decor, I want a chisel. And we're going to do something cool. I do actually kind of like the fact that there's some of it's mossy. But let's do tiled bricks. Do the rounded bricks. I don't like the too many. Too many. Where's the rounded? How does that look next to you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so right at the end of my little recording session last time, I got a airdrop, and we kind of took care of that. So Dire requires, I am genuinely just considering and thinking what we should be doing. I think I really want to get a backpack. We are very, very much all over the place. I've decided what we're going to do today. A red spark and get jar automator. And I think that will cap the episode, because, and then next time we will dive as quickly as we can right into weather. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, we have a plan. All right, so we need dust. Very small chance, but a chance nonetheless. So we need some dust. Lots of dust. Lots of dust. We get redstone and we automate you. The redstone chunk is incredibly painful, but you do get a lot of redstone from it, so redstone chunk. I'm gonna put you right there. And Redstone. Huzzah. Oh, I got a boat. And I get some more redstone. So, from here, jar automator is actually relatively easy. Just need piston, a hopper, and a dropper. So, jar automator, we get a piston. We get a hopper. We get a dropper. And then we get this lovely lethal jar automator. Jar automator goes on top of him. And it doesn't work like immediately. You have to like, you have to prime it almost. So you put that there. I think if you, yeah, like if you put something in it, it automatically starts. So this guy is fully automated now. We just need to automate kind of compacting. And then this function could almost be automated, which is really, really cool. And you know what? That's actually a really, really good wrapping up point. We started the episode literally right here, right-clicking this single sieve. We have 2 iron sieves right now. We are automating sieving, getting plenty of resources. We could even. That's just iron. One moment, please. Because Donna just lost it. Any glass one. Actually, this is another very, very big moment. Automation again. We need a drawer. What color are you? Are you oak or are you spruce? You're spruce. Look at that. First drawer. I think now we do you. And I'm literally just going to set this up very, very temporarily. Let's see which side you actually need to go on. Oh, it is that side. Perfect. And now I have gravel automated. So, like, super duper. Super duper duper. I can literally just grab the gravel out of here, shove it in there, and we're good. Now, I am ready to say goodbye. I do thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And stick around because there will be lots more Oceanblock. You know, slower progression than the people that are full-time YouTubers, but hey, I'm having fun with the pack, and I hope you are enjoying the playthrough as well. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment in. You think I'm doing something I don't need to do or doing something strange, just let me know. So thank you again for sticking around to the end of the episode, and I will see you all next time. Take it easy. Bye.